Nicholas, welcome aboard, welcome back.
Thank you.
What's the transition been like for you?
It's definitely different skill set being a head coach versus an assistant, and it's it's a learning process throughout. It's more of managing people and managing your staff versus the pure teaching basketball side, but it's been a lot of fun.
How many times were there on a season where I know you got your voice was heard, but now it's your voice, you know?
Yeah, it's different, right? And it's intentionally, I'll try to make sure that there's a lot of voices still. It's not just mine, and our assistants have the opportunity to speak in front of the team and to have a real direction. And it's the players' team too. It's not just my team. So, but that's probably not wanting to be a dictator. So everyone will have a chance to have their voice heard.
Yeah, that's awesome. What do you, unrelated to basketball, but kind of very much so, what do you like most about being in Santa Cruz?
Oh, this place is amazing. I live in Seabright. It's sunny every day, except today where it's raining. Sunny 90% of the time.
Yeah.
You can walk to the ocean. As you walk home, you see the forest. Like, what a unique biome. And the weather's warm. So for the most part, it's warm. Coming from San Francisco, it's very warm and very sunny. So and the people are very nice. So this town's just incredible.
What is some of the two-ways are making this little hour trek? How much are you heading up there? To just pick your dad's brain or do whatever.
I commute there in the summer because it's dead time in this gym for 6 months. So the other 6 months, I'm in San Francisco working for the Warriors, and I'm happy to not have to do that drive as much right now.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to my dad a little bit. I haven't talked to him in about a week though.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Well, then you have four guys that have seen significant action last year. And I don't think I need to rattle off names. You know who they are. Yeah. But what is that? Is that high? Is that low? Is that in terms of like picking up where you left off? Or is that not even a concern because it's individual growth each year type thing?
It matters. It's great to have continuity, and we have a little bit of it. In my experience, it's about average. If you can have 3 to 4 returners from the year before, you're probably in a good place. So it definitely helps. And we've had some of these guys in for Golden State training camp and even in the building in September. So we're expecting to have some good continuity. These guys have been playing together, some for a couple months, some for a year. So we're excited. Yeah.
What do you do? How important is team chemistry for you guys? I know we hear about all the time at the younger levels, like, hey, we went on retreats, this and that, but you guys are doing that sort of stuff too.
It's equally, if not more important than the actual basketball, because like any industry, like any family, you're with the same people every day, and sometimes you get annoyed with each other, but your ability to bond, especially in times of adversity, are what make winning teams great and what make losing teams bad.
What have you gleaned from being around your dad so much? The most important. You just got bunny rabbit ears, just so you know.
What up, Les? Man, that's a tough question for me to answer.
It's been a lifetime.
I don't know anything different, so I don't know what it would be. Yeah, I've been lucky enough to been around the NBA game since I was a child, and I've seen how he both manages his team in person and the behind the scenes stuff. So I guess that would be my answer.
Well, in terms of has he been the person that you tried to model yourself at, or is there a coach in your life or someone, or in terms of what your style is going to be?
I mean, it'd probably be most similar to his, but you have to be your own person. I have to be authentic. I can't try to copy everything he does. It does help that a lot of the things he believes in, I've seen the power in, so I will preach that as well. But you take a little something from all of your previous coaches, all of your influences.
Totally. What was that in terms of training? Not only training camp, but tryouts. You got 4 or 5 guys here from camp or in camp from the tryout. Who's kind of? I know you're not allowed to give a foreshadow too much, but who's kind of wowed you?
I don't know.
There?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything.
Okay.
To be honest.
Okay. We'll skip the next question.
Well, I would have said once you brought it up, it's like, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, because everyone's talking. Everyone's talking. Donovan's kind of wowed, and I'm excited for the season to start.
This is new to me, so
I'm
very excited. Our competitive. I can talk about the group.
Yeah, there.
Competitiveness has been good. We're really trying to play fast and have an exciting brand of basketball, and it's an adjustment, especially for the kids coming from college, but we're getting there.
Yeah. Normally, it seems like the organization takes a lot of lengthy guards. Mm-hmm. It looks like to me that you have more height than in previous years. Would you agree or disagree? And what do you think?
At least in the last 2 years, yes, we have bigger wings than previous years, but and maybe that's the case. I don't know what the teams were like in 2016, 17, 18, but those are the guys that end up making the NBA more often than not. The bigger wings. They I shouldn't say that. They have a better chance of making an impact, but that's not always the case. But I'm sure that was factored into our roster building, trying to have athletic, lanky, switchable wings.
Yeah. Did now it's going to be like a defense first type team, score in transition, work the ball around.
Score in transition. I think it's an offensive league where even more so than the NBA, every team scores 115 a night anyway. So no matter how good you are defensively, you're going to give up 100 to 110. So I would say, yeah, you try to emphasize both, but maybe a little more offensive minded.
Yeah. All right. And your excitement level for this Friday, the opener?
Excited. I'm nervous too, but I'm excited for sure.
That's awesome.
It's going to be a new experience for me.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, welcome to Santa Cruz again.
Thank you.
And good luck with everything.
Appreciate it.